Okay, this is part one of Itsy Bitsy Spider. It's going to be starting off on the second string at the first fret. This metal bar is the first fret. You put your finger on the second string up from the bottom. You put it right behind that metal fret. You play that string at this note 3 times, and then you're going to play the second string again at the third fret 1 time, and then play the bottom string, the first string, open 2 times. Here we go. Itsy bitsy spider. First fret, second string 3 times, followed by the third fret on the second string. Then the bottom string is played open twice. Itsy bitsy spider. And it will help if you sing the song along with it. All you're saying is Itsy Bitsy Spider. This is the second part of Itsy Bitsy Spider. It's played on the first and second string again. First string on the bottom, second string up from the bottom is where it's going to be played. The first string will be played open, then we'll play the third fret on the second string, the first fret on the second string, back to the third fret on the second string, open string on number 1 down on the bottom, and then back up to the second string at the first fret. This is where the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Went up the water spout. Went up the water spout. Open string on the very first string, that's the bottom string. You can't see me play it. That's the bottom one down here. I'll play it. I will not hold it. Third fret, second string. First fret, second string. Second string at the third fret. First string open. Back to the first fret on the second string. Went up the water spout. This is part 3 of Itsy Bitsy Spider. It's played all on the first string on the bottom. All on the first string. It's played. The first 2 notes are open string on the bottom. Then the first fret and the third fret. So the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain. Down came the rain and down came the rain and first string open 2 times. First fret, third fret. If you sing it, it makes it easier to play the song. So Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and down came the rain and first string open 2 times, 1 time on the first fret, 2 times on the third fret. If you've been practicing, you should sound like this up to this point. Okay. Now we're going to play the fourth part, which is Wash the Spider Out. It's played on the first fret, the first fret on the first string. The first string will also be played open at times, and we'll also be playing the third fret. Here we go. First fret, open first string, first fret, third fret, open. So the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Wash the spider out. If you've been playing up to this point, you should sound like this. This is part 5 of Itsy Bitsy Spider. It's played on the 1st fret on the 2nd string. You'll play it 2 times, and then you play the 2nd string on the 3rd fret 1 time, and you play the bottom string, the 1st string, open 2 times. So the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and out came the sun and 1st fret, 2nd string 2 times, followed by the 3rd fret, and the bottom string, the 1st string, open 2 times. If you've been playing up to this point, you should sound like this. Okay, this is the 6th part of Itsy Bitsy Spider. Okay, this little Itsy Bitsy Spider must be pretty tired by now, my goodness. Okay, it's played on the 2nd string on the 3rd fret 1 time. The 1st fret, you play 1 note there. Back to the 3rd fret for 1 note. Play the 1st string 1 time open, and then play the 1st fret on the 2nd string 1 note. Here it goes. So out came the sun and dried the spider out. Dried the spider out. Third fret, 2nd string, 1st fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret, 2nd string, 1st string on the bottom, open, back to the 1st fret on the 2nd string. If you've been practicing up to now, it should sound like this. Okay, this is the 7th part to Itsy Bitsy Spider. It's this one you start off on the 3rd string up from the bottom. You play it 2 times and you play it open. So that means you're not going to touch any notes. So you play it twice open, then you play the 2nd string on the 1st fret 3 times, back to the 3rd fret once, and the bottom string, the 1st string, open 2 times. Sound like this. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Oh, that wasn't it. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So if you've been practicing up to now, you should sound like this. Okay, this is the 8th and final part of Itsy Bitsy Spider. It's played on the 1st string across the bottom. That 1st string is going to be played open. It'll be played at the 3rd fret on the 2nd string and the 1st fret at the 2nd string. Here's the order of notes. The bottom 1st string is played open once. The 3rd fret is played on the 2nd string once, back to the 1st fret on the 2nd string, back to the 3rd fret at the 2nd string, back to the bottom open, and the 1st fret on the 2nd string. So the itsy bitsy spider that went up the water spout, down came the rain, washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Went up the spout again. So if you've been practicing up to this point, you should sound like this.